Welcome to this very short video on how to file a service request by phone, online, and by email. This video is intended for high-touch technical support or HTTS customers. If you are not an HTTS customer, please check out our other videos on how to file a service request. Properly submitting a service request is vital to achieve the quickest resolution possible. If you'd like to file a service request while watching this video, you can pause the playback at any time in order to complete the steps. If you have not done so already, we recommend that you watch the video How to Open a Service Request Part 1 for detailed descriptions of severity levels. There are 3 ways to initiate a service request. For high severity cases, Severity 1 and Severity 2, in which you are experiencing an outage, you can call HTTS. If you don't know the phone number, you can ask your account team. For United States and Canada customers, that number is provided for you on the screen. For lower severity cases, Severity 3 and Severity 4, in which you are experiencing degradation but not an outage, or you have a question, you can open a case online or by email. Online is the preferred method. Now let's take a look at the information you should have at hand before you initiate a service request. There is both required information and recommended information that you need in order to open a service request. Required information includes your CCO ID and contact information, name, phone number, and email address. If you don't have a CCO ID, you can create one. Watch the video How to Create a CCO ID for more information. You will also need the product serial number or your service contract number. You will need to know the severity level, whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4, and a description of the problem you are experiencing and site information. We also strongly recommend that you provide the network topology, any node names, and software version, details on any troubleshooting you've done, show tech command output, and if you have an internal help desk number, please provide that as well. Opening a service request by phone is reserved for high severity cases. When you call HTTS, be prepared for near immediate engagement with an HTTS representative. This means you or a capable representative from your team will need to be available for a telephone and/or WebEx conference call. You can open a Severity 3 or Severity 4 case online. Just go to Cisco.com and click the menu icon on the left-hand side. Select Support and Downloads. Then, from the Contact Support subtab, click Open a New Case. Now click Open New Case. You have the option of opening your case either under the Products and Services listing or by clicking the Open Case button. Whichever method you choose, you arrive at this page. It's recommended that you find your product by the serial number because this is the most efficient method, but you can also search by service contract number. Enter your serial number and click Search. At this point, you are taken to a page that is specific to the product for which you are filing your service request. Enter the required information and as much of the recommended information as you can, and a Cisco HTTS representative will be in touch with you. If your issue is a Severity 3 or Severity 4, you can also open your service request by email, although this is not the preferred method. To open a case by email, enter the email address you see on the screen in the To field. And then, in the subject line, enter the acronym HTTS, followed by the node name and a brief description of the problem. In the body of the email, make sure you include your CCO ID and contact information, the product serial number or your service contract number, the severity level, either 3 or 4, a description of the problem you are experiencing, and the site information. This screen provides a recap of the video. Please remember to have all relevant information at hand before you file the request. Also remember that you have 3 filing options: phone for Severity 1 and 2, and both online and email for Severity 3 and 4. Thank you for watching this video. We hope that it has been helpful.